First day, yes, ma'am.
You're secretly taping Dominic Casey.
Secretly? No.
You're sitting in a car, correct?
For the first 20 seconds or so.
Right. And you answered a question on direct. Did Mr. Casey know you were taping him? And you said no, he didn't know.
No, I said he did, no. Yes.
So you're sitting in this car, and this car is parked where?
Well, the first time we parked down, I had gone down and made a U-turn at the school, turned around and came up, parked near Suburban and Hope Spring, right about at the first pole. That was the part of the video where you see Dominic right outside the car.
Yeah, Defense 63.
Yes, you may.
All right, this marking that you've made here,
Yes, ma'am.
that was the second day, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Where were you the first day?
Touch the screen?
You can't touch the screen yet.
Okay, it's for
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because you're behind the screen.
Suburban on here.
Question was, where's Suburban on the diagram, photograph?
I mean, Hope Spring, I'm sorry, Hope Spring, I'm sorry.
Do you know where the intersection of Hope Spring and Suburban is?
Yeah, I've been there, yeah.
Okay.
But I
Can you
can't tell.
recognize it from this photograph?
No. I recognize the area, but I don't see Hope Spring on there. Okay.
All right, let me
Okay,
get it back out.
zoom back out a little bit. Okay, first,
Hold on. You still see the intersection of Suburban and Hope Spring?
okay. Okay, first day we parked right out here. Oh, back a little bit.
I'm having trouble hearing you because you're not near the microphone.
Pull the microphone down.
Okay, the first day we parked near the corner of Suburban and Hope Spring. And that's where you first said Dominic getting out of the car.
And he goes into the woods, or the edge of the woods, or he's walking on the road while you're videotaping him?
He was, well, first of all, he had moved when he got in my car, he had moved the cameras off the front seat, put them in the back seat. Okay, that's a start. Okay, he got out of the car, said, wait here for a minute. I had my camera, I filmed him, and then I checked the camera, checked the film. The film was, as I mentioned earlier, like had a lot of off color to it. So I changed cameras and changed film. And when I looked back, I couldn't see him. And then I backed up further.
To where?
Backed the car. I'm sorry.
Backed up to where?
Backed up to probably somewhere in here. And that's from the point, you can see that's where you can see Dominic in the woods initially.
Where? If you're parked there, where is he in the woods?
Probably right here.
What do you mean, probably? He either is somewhere or he isn't. Which
well,
is it?
This isn't exact science here. You know, I'm pointing at where approximately I could see him. We'll go down to the site, I'll show you exactly.
Is this last mark that you made in blue the area where you believe Mr. Casey was during that first videotape segment that we viewed?
When he's in the woods, yes, ma'am.
Okay, when he's talking on the phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. So we can be clear.
All right, do you want to mark on there, again, where you believe Mr. Casey is when he's talking on the phone?
The first time?
Yes, sir.
Probably right in here. It should be down a little bit to my right.
All right, and when you returned Did you return again that day?
Yes, ma'am. We went there first. We went there first, and we went to the house and came back to the wooded area.
Right. Did you come back to this same spot?
Yeah, but I don't know where he went in. Okay, I'm not sure where he came out. But when I got a car and we went in together, we were looking for 3 pavers, and that was kind of like a mark.
You're saying paver.
Pavers.
P-A-V-E-R.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And that's what we were looking for when we were walking along Suburban Drive. That was kind of like a marker. That's where we're supposed to go and start looking for the remains.
Was it in the same area?
Yes, ma'am, I believe so.
Okay. That's as best you can estimate, since this isn't an exact science, as you said.
No, from this. I'm sorry.
That's the best that you can estimate as to where you and Mr. Casey went into the woods on Suburban where you were videotaping.
Yeah, it might be a little further to my right, which would be down a little bit, just further toward the school, just a little bit.
Mark that area then, where you believe that you continued on during that taping process.
I think this is where. Right there.
Okay. You had mentioned earlier that you parked at the 3rd light pole?
Yeah, about the second day, the 3rd light pole.
Repeat that, please.
The second day, the 3rd light pole.
Okay.